Greetings, Beanstack fans. The Barron Public Library mysterious case of the empty library has been solved. All of the evidence has been evaluated, the lab has finished its analysis, and the senior detective has crossed all the T's and dotted all the I's. The culprit in question is ready to reveal her identity and share the details of this surprising and unintended caper.
On Saturday morning, staff arrived early to get the library ready to open for the public. When the lights were turned on, they gasped and shrieked. The library was completely empty! The librarians called the police. "Please hurry! Come quick!" they cried. "Everything in the library has disappeared!" Local law enforcement arrived on scene and started looking for clues while they waited for investigators to arrive. "I don't see any signs of damage to the doors or windows, Chief." Was this an inside job? The detectives arrived at the library, and the investigation began. "I think we should work from the outside in," said the detective. "That is a good plan, partner. We will follow the same path the perpetrator did." They searched the area for clues, leaving no stone unturned. "There's something over here by the dumpster," called one of the officers. "It appears to be tire tracks leading away from the dumpster. We can prepare a mold to get a better picture of what type of car would leave these tracks behind." The forensic science team stepped in to take photos and to bag and tag the evidence. As investigators worked their way into the library, they discovered a sticky footprint left by the main entrance and a partial piece of paper in the lobby. Could these clues break the case? The lab confirmed there was no forced entry. Whoever made everything disappear had a key. That means investigators could assemble their suspects, the staff at Barron Public Library. The suspects: Patricia, Danielle, Lisa, Amanda, Char, Kim, Marilyn, Barb, Justina, Brenda, Marilee. Investigators took photos of everything in the library and went to check the security cameras. They discovered the last image recorded was time-stamped Friday at 11:42 p.m. It showed a pair of feet walking into frame at the north entrance, with yellow flip-flops and blue painted toes. Then the screen buffered and went dark. On Monday morning, staff was requested to come in for interviews with the investigators. When they opened the doors to the library, they were shocked to discover that everything was back. How could this be? Officers searched the scene for more clues and discovered a pair of blue-rimmed glasses in the youth services area and a water bottle that was not there when the building was locked down Saturday afternoon. The glasses and water bottle were dusted for fingerprints and sent to the lab. Interrogating suspects. Patricia. Favorite animal? Turtle. Right-handed. Wears glasses. Keys are in her backpack. Danielle. Favorite animal? Cat. Right-handed. Wears contacts. Keys are in her purse. Brenda. Favorite animal? Cat. Right-handed. Wears glasses. Keys are in her purse. Kim. Favorite animal? Cat. Right-handed. Wears glasses. Keys are in her purse. The tire tread analysis report revealed that the tracks were left by Patricia's vehicle. She was called in for a secondary interview. After a few minutes of questioning, Patricia admitted to parking her car near the dumpster on Friday night after the library closed. She said her car was full of flattened Amazon boxes from her garage. The county recycling was overstuffed, so she drove over and deposited her cardboard in the dumpster.
I'm very embarrassed. Not only wasn't it garbage from the senior center or Barron Public Library, but we all know cardboard should be recycled. I'm sorry for the extra trees that have now been cut down for shipping boxes, and for any trouble I've caused.
Interrogating the suspects. Amanda. Favorite animal? Panda. Ambidextrous. Wears glasses sometimes. Keys are in her pocket. Char. Favorite animal? Cat. Right-handed. Wears glasses. Keys are in her purse. Barb. Favorite animal? Dog. Right-handed. Wears contacts. Keys are in her purse. Lisa. Favorite animal? Cat. right-handed, wears glasses sometimes. Keys are on her lanyard. Interrogating the suspects. Justina. Favorite animal? Giraffe. Right-handed, doesn't wear glasses. Keys are in her pocket. Marilee. Favorite animal? Cat. Right-handed, wears glasses. Keys are in her purse. Marilyn. Favorite animal? Horse. Left-handed, wears glasses. Keys are in her purse. The blue rimmed glasses were evaluated by a local optometrist, and they discovered the prescription matches one of the staff members. A follow-up interview has been scheduled. I talked to the library board and they agreed that no further action is required since all of the material was returned. However, there is one condition. You need to explain exactly what happened, the detective said. It would be in your best interest not to leave any details out. Hey partner, can you flip the switch so we can get some lights on the subject at hand? Sure thing. Thank you for talking with the library board on my behalf. I am very sorry about all of the trouble I have caused. Things just got out of control, and then I was scared to come forward. I just wanted to bring some joy to everyone at Barron Public Library, Amanda said. Stop apologizing and start explaining, shouted the detective. Hey, partner, there's no need to shout. Amanda, please continue with your story. It all started Friday night. After work, I was reading Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, and I got an idea. I would try using magic to bring beloved literary animals to life. From our Tales and Tales summer reading program, I knew the favorite animals of everyone on staff, so I got in my car and I drove to the library. When I arrived, there was a car speeding out of the parking lot, away from the dumpsters, which was curious, but I continued forward with my quest. As I got closer to the north entrance, lightning flashed so brightly I thought it struck the library, but I quickly hurried inside anyway. Once I had let myself into the library, I collected books that had animal characters, then I set out to start the spell. Arranging the books in a circle, I stood in the center and called upon the magic of books to bring my dreams to life. Magic, I call to thee. Grant these figures animation to be the library's greatest sensation. There was no activity for several minutes, and I thought my plan wasn't going to work. I started to collect the books to put them away, but then I had an epiphany. I forgot to say the magic word. As soon as the word was spoken, the ground started shaking and the room was filled with an explosion of lights and sounds. Characters started coming to life and jumping out of books in the circle. It worked! However, my excitement was short-lived because all the animals from every book in the library started coming to life. It was chaos. Lions and tigers, bears and giraffes, a herd of elephants started to stampede out the main door of the library. I panicked and chased after them, dropping my book in the lobby. They wouldn't listen to reason and come back inside. I had to find a way to get everything to just stop. I quickly searched for a way to end the madness, and the best solution seemed to be yelling "Stop" in the middle of the circle I used to cast the spell. As I went to shout "Stop," that tricky fox from Pinocchio popped up and whispered, "Sparire." I asked what sparire meant, and poof! Everything disappeared. All the animals, all the books just vanished. Not knowing what to do, I turned off the lights and hurried out of the library. At home, I searched for a way to reverse the spell. Before I could figure it out, the empty library was discovered, and I kept up the ruse until at last I found the solution. With the help of some older magicians and the library's translation app, I was able to figure out that sparire meant disappear in Italian. As soon as the investigation team locked the building, I went back to test my theory. With the lights off to avoid attracting any more attention, I closed my eyes and whispered, "Apparire," the counterword to make what had vanished appear. When I peeked at the room around me, I saw everything was back! The animals and books had never left the library. They were simply invisible. I returned to the center of the circle and called upon magic to undo the previous spell. Magic, I call to thee. Take away the animation and return the library to a state of relaxation. With a pop, the animals all returned to the stories they came from, and everything was back to normal at Barron Public Library. Once everything was back to normal at the library, I went home. That is everything that happened, and I just want to emphasize again that I'm sorry for all the trouble this has caused everyone. Well, that was truly illuminating, remarked the detective. It was indeed, partner. Now we can officially list this case as closed. Case closed. The end.
So, now you know the magical explanation of the impossible, mysterious case of the empty library. Who knew Amanda was magic? I hope you enjoyed trying to figure it out and find the culprit. Thank you for joining us for the Barron Public Library Beanstack Challenges. And don't forget, we have 2 new challenges: November's Attitude of Gratitude, currently underway, and the amazing upcoming NASA-sponsored Look Up, Explore Our Universe that starts December 1st. I hope you join us for both of those. Signing off for now. Hope to see you in the stacks.